shop. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, as normal, check the feed, make sure we got sound and picture, make sure we good to go. Shop. I just want to, we straight. We rolling. Let's get a Lord a hand, man. Yeah. Shalom, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, where we are led by the Commanding General YAHANNA, you understand? Since 1969, you know what I'm saying, the men of the I.S.U.P.K have been doing God's work, man. We are the priests and prophets ordained to teach the truth about the Bible, and we have been doing just that. We have been doing just that since 1969, teaching the truth about the Bible. The truth that, you know what I'm saying, God doesn't love everybody. You know what I'm saying? The truth that God really only cares about his chosen lineage. You know what I'm saying? The children of Shem, the children of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and which are the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? Black and brown people. You know what I'm saying? The truth that Christ was a black man, you know what I'm saying, from the tribe of Judah, that was unalive, that hung on a tree, not because he loved everybody, but because he taught to separate from the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? He taught for black and brown people to gather together. And the truth that, you know what I'm saying, the white man who is the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. We've been teaching this since 1969. And when I say, when I say that, let me clarify for you know what I'm saying, the people trying to clip us or whatnot. Devil means deceiver. And who else has deceived more than the white man on this planet? You know what I'm saying? The white man has made over 500 treaties with the Native American Indians. How many of those treaties has he kept? None. You know what I'm saying? The white man has made promises to black and brown people and for America, for a better place to live. You know what I'm saying? If they sometimes vote for him, they sometimes pay taxes. What are we getting? We getting hell right now. We being unalived in these streets by the police force. The police are supposed to be serving and protecting, right? That's just another form of deception. You know what I'm saying? The police hunt our steps, as it says in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They show no favor for black and brown people, whether we are old or young. So that's what we mean when we say the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of. So we've been teaching these truths since 1969, and since then, we haven't been affiliated with any other so-called Hebrew Israelite group, man. You know what I'm saying? We have no affiliation with anybody. The I.S.U.P.K is the home of the truth. We are the only truth. And if you are not in the I.S.U.P.K, you are not in the truth, man. Today is Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a Lord another hand, man. You know what I'm saying? We made it another week in this hell, man. We surviving. We getting that much closer to seeing Christ come back, man. Because the prophecies are being fulfilled. The Euphrates River been dried up, has it not? Euphrates River been dried up. We seeing plagues and pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places. There was an earthquake in Louisiana not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? As earthquakes being, Louisiana is not known for earthquakes. We got fires in California, and then also the prophecies that are coming to light are the stars falling from heaven. Not really balls of gas and meteors and whatnot. That's not what the scripture means. Stars falling from heaven means, you know what I'm saying, the people that were, you know what I'm saying, what's the word? Exalted. They were exalted, put up high. You know what I'm saying? You know, the men, young boys and girls look up to these people. You know what I'm saying? We look up to these people as our role models and figures. We want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? We want to be like Mike. What's Mike doing? Mike is grabbing little white boys' behinds. You know what I'm saying? We want to wear Sean John and be rappers like P Diddy. What's P Diddy doing? P Diddy is behind bars for I don't even know what the real reason he's behind bars, but we all know what the scandalousness from that man. You know what I'm saying? We look up to these pastors and preachers. I said I was gonna say Michael King. Michael King is his real name. Martin Luther King, T.D. Jakes, Reverend. What's the brother's name? The Al Sharpton. You know what I'm saying? All these people's sin is coming to light. These people are falling from high. T.D. Jakes they call him P.B. Jakes. He a whole power bottom. You know what I'm saying? Al Sharpton is racism is coming, not racism, but his selfishness is coming to light. Also, you know what I'm saying, the man of sin is being revealed. Everybody is realizing that the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. All of these prophecies are coming to light, which means we are that much closer to getting out of this hell, man. Our king is gonna come save us, man. Ooh, I'm giving a mouthful just on this opening. It's like it. But yeah, man, this is Saturday. This is the I.S.U.P.K. Houston, Galveston, Port Arthur, and Beaumont Sabbath service, man. Where it's the seventh day, as commanded by the Most High. We remember this day and keep it holy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a high holy day. It's a holy convocation. You know what I'm saying? We remember this day and keep it holy by having this service, man. This ceremonial service that you see we have all over the nation. You know what I'm saying? Here in Houston, you know what I'm saying, we're doing for this zone. But we have this this service all over the nation. Shalom, sir. Most High Christ. Big dog just walked in. Salaki, sir, Salaki. But yeah, we have this service all over the nation, man. We remember the Sabbath to keep it holy, man. That's what ordained. That's what was told to us by our Father in heaven, a commandment, if you will. And what we do that, how we do that in I.S.U.P.K. is by keeping our culture to the utmost, you know what I'm saying, possible way we can. We read our book, you know what I'm saying, this 1611 King James Bible. We read this in our native language, which is the Hebrew, the Lashon Kodash. We read it in our native language. Then we read it in the English so that everybody knows what we're reading. And then we break it down, man. So we know what our culture says. We know what is our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man, in the I.S.U.P.K. We bring us back to our culture, man. That's why we say we're not, that's one of the reasons we say we're not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. Because those other people, you know what I'm saying, they steal our precepts, water them down with their own beliefs, and then, you know what I'm saying, serve or fake serve for their own game, man. They're not about bringing black and brown people together and back to their own culture, man. That's what we do here in I.S.U.P.K, especially Sabbath service. So, you know what I'm saying, without any further ado, we're gonna get it started. Concert. I'm gonna move over.
Hey, Shalom, brother, how you doing? Hey, Shalom, Israel. You understand? I'm just going ahead and piggyback off what the brother saying. It's sad to see on the cusp of World War III, people still playing and thinking that this is a game. People are still taking this as if it's something light. We are literally on the brink of World War III, the brink of Christ returning, and people still refuse to come together. Now, as I recall, Commander General Yohanna been extended the olive branch for everybody to come together.
That's right.
But who came? Nobody. People said they would. They lied. You understand? It's time out for games. It's time out for being lukewarm. You understand? The Lord requires you to be on fire. And the I.S.U.P.K. has been on fire for the Lord since 1969, man.
That's right.
You understand? This ain't no game. This ain't no boys club. This is a place where we prove ourselves worthy of the Lord to send Christ back. It's time out for petty games. The Bible says to come together. In Zephaniah 2:1, it says, come together, O nation not desired. For over 500 years, we have been undesired in this place. You can't name another people that have been abused more than blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You can't. You understand? It's time out for the games. It's time for us to come together under one doctrine. And that doctrine is from the home of the truth, which is the I.S.U.P.K. You won't find this anywhere else. You won't find this kind of brotherhood nowhere else. This is the last resort right here. We've tried everything else. We tried the Christian church. We tried the Muslim mosque. Now, let's try the truth. Come in here and try the spirit, man. That's what the brother's trying to say. You understand? As he so eloquently put. The game it's time out. You understand? It
was gonna be me. My brother's running behind. I was gonna start it off. If I knew you would come in, I would have waited. So,
it's all good, brother.
so
With that, we're gonna go ahead and go start reading in our native tongue, Lashuan Kwadash, which means holy tongue. You understand? What you're about to hear is a language that was beaten out of our backs for over 500 years. We were unable to speak this tongue for over 500 years, man. And here we are today in 2026. We revitalized our language from the dead because they deemed this a dead tongue. They said that nobody could decipher. It took us, by the grace and mercy of the Lord, we revived our own tongue. You understand? If you would like to read along with us, go ahead and download the Bible Hub app and go to INT, which means interlinear, and it's going to take you to the Hebrew. We do not read the blue, we only read the black. You understand? The blue is Yiddish. You know what I'm saying? That's what the imposter speaks. The people who say that they are the Israelites and are not. That's what they speak. We speak the holy tongue, which has no vowels. And you about to hear that right now.
it's like it. So we gotta get to the prayers.
Oh, we ain't got through the prayers?
The prayers.
Oh, we still about to hear it.
Got on time.
All right, no sweat. Amadim, which means stand. Wapanya Hakwadum, Sar trying to face the east.
We gotta do all the wine and all that.
Oh, wow. Okay, no sweat. Horn blast.
Layashala.
Laya Shalom. I got you. Wapanya Hakwadum, Sar turn to face the east. We're going to get into the Lord's Prayer. Sir?
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Kodash. Hayah.
Shemka.
Yahweh. Malach
Daba'ah.
Watazayka. Hayah. Aisha.
Ba'arataza.
Kawab. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathan Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Kabawatinawa. Kasalakinawa. Wala'ah. Daba'anawa. Banasaya Abal. Hawashayinawa. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wata Parath. Lawalamyam. Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us. Our debts. As we forgive. Our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Hakach, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua. Babakasha. Nathan. Hakach. Larapa'ah. Call Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakach. Latahar. Hamatzarayim. Hakach. Lakoyam. Hamathyam. Hakach. Al-Rakawa. Hatama Allah. Lagarashun. Bahashim Yahushua. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasha'ala.
Wayasha'ala.
Wahabayaf Saparium.
Wahabayaf Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman. What we just said was Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Haharim.
Al-Haharim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isariah.
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 Ma'aim.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayishan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Ayad.
Aliyad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayakayaka.
Layakayaka.
Wayarach.
Wayarach.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Ra.
Makar Ra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapashka.
At the Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar Taza'afka.
Yashamar Tasa'atka.
Wabawa Aka.
Wabawaka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'aid Awalam.
Wa'ai alam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence come my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Damiyad Laka.
Adam Yalaka.
Al Thakarash.
All Thakarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat.
All.
All.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Awayabika.
Awayabyaka.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Sha'awa.
Sha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Amika.
Al Amyaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Ya'am Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa.
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa.
All Tazapawanyaka.
All Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakak Yadam.
Wanakakidam.
Magaya.
Mogoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
La.
Lab.
Yachadwa.
Yachadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adawam.
Alawam.
Wayashamai Aliyam.
Wayashamai Aliyam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagariam.
Wahagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashaf.
Palashaf.
Am Yashabia.
I'm Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawab.
Zarwai.
Zawad.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasiyasa Ra'ah.
Kasiyasa Ra'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Manakal.
Wayashawan.
Koyashawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamatmoa.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Bayanda Ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawab.
Daman.
Daman.
La Arma.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nadiyamawa.
Nadayamawa.
Ka Irab.
Kayarab.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Bak.
Wakaza Bach.
Wakatazal Manai.
Wakaz the Lamana.
Call Nasia Kamwa.
Called Nasia Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af.
Ah.
Na'awa.
Na'awaf.
Alahayim.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Rukwa.
Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba'ira.
Daba Ira.
Ya'ira.
Ya'ira.
Wakala Haba.
Wakala Haba. Dalahat,
Harium,
Harium,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Daradapma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa Wapaska,
Wabasa Wapafka,
Tabahalam,
Dabahala,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyahum,
Qualawan,
Qualawan,
Wayabaquashwa,
Wayabaquashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Aya Ai,
Aida Aid,
Wayachaparwa,
Wayakapawa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Waya Da'aiwa,
Waya Da'aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al Kaharatazah,
Al Kaharatazah, in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
On my power.
Hold my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
On my power.
On my power.
For lo.
For lo.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kaison.
At the brook of Kaison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a rib.
Make their nobles like a rib.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as Zabah.
All their princes as Zabah.
And as Zamun.
And as Zamuna.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of the power and possession.
The house of the power and possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth a wood.
As the fire burneth a wood.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble.
And trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Sorry, turn the face to front. All right, you shabby, you may be seated. Oh, man. Hey, man, give them prayers a hand, man. Real talk. Because in this time right now, on this day, what's going on right now, these prayers here a little bit different. That prayer was a prayer from King David himself, writing a song to the Lord, man. To make his enemies his footstool. And he name dropped. You know what I'm saying? Some of them nations are going to war right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to literally be living this in live action right now. Seeing the Lord make our enemies our footstool. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's a sight to see. It might seem like, you know, it might be scary to people outside who don't know the truth, but to us it is beautiful.
If I could.
Go ahead.
If I could, sir, like what you're saying is on point and heavy because, you know what I'm saying, these prayers do these prayers do take us home, man. You know what I'm saying? Not only did that prayer that you're talking about, the song from King David, you know what I'm saying, it reveals to us that God doesn't love everybody and that God only cares about his chosen lineage. But also we had prayers in there that, you know what I'm saying, that really, you know what I'm saying, the brothers, the priests and prophets in the I.S.U.P.K are only facing East 4. You know what I'm saying? The power to heal the sick, man.
Real talk.
The power to get to raise the dead, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Most High is the only one that could breathe life into nostrils, but we don't want asking the Most High to put the life in these people in these ghettos and barrios, man.
If I could,
Baba Kasha.
you said a very heavy thing. I don't think you realize that it was so heavy what you said, brother. You know what I'm saying? Only people who love the Lord pray the way we do only people who love their people and love the Lord pray the way we do in the I.S.U.P.K. Pray to heal the raise the dead. Pray to cleanse the lepers. You know what I'm saying? That's the same love Christ had.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? And we exemplify that in the I.S.U.P.K. We prove that we are the priests and prophets that you've been looking for all your life.
That's right.
By everything that we do on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? And it's all genuine. Now, we can't speak for the everywhere else, but in here, we love one another. In here, we love the Most High God of the Bible. And here, we serve the Lord. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
That's all, sir. I mean, you just brought it home. Like, the men in the I.S.U.P.K., just like Christ said, we're not praying for no G4 jet. We not praying for, you know what I'm saying, the expansion of the church. We're not praying for a Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying? We praying for our brothers to get out of hell, which is you know what I'm saying, which is why we're happy when we see World War III, because World War III is a prophecy that says Christ is on his way. That's all I had, sir.
You got a brother hand, man. You understand? Because the times we in right now, man, it's, you know, prayers like this is necessary. If you want to get up out of this hellhole, then, you know, we need to beseech the Father. You understand? Because through his hand, through his might, we will be delivered out of this hellhole that we call America. I heard a brother last night. I was in the store, you know, I was getting some food, right? And he was saying how free we are and lucky we are to be in America. And I said,
I almost said the C word.
I said, exactly. I couldn't, you know, he wasn't talking to me, but I was overhearing the conversation. I was at the ATM. I said, brother, what is freedom to you? And he said, I could wake up, I could flick the light on, I could go eat and sleep whatever I want. Brother, that ain't freedom.
We was doing that in the 1800s as slaves.
We was doing that as slaves. Brother, your view on what freedom is diluted because you never been free. You don't know what freedom is. You don't know what freedom look like. If we were free, we would not be in America.
That's right.
You understand? I told him, brother, every time we tried to pick ourselves up out of bootstrap, they would cut the laces. Every time. Go ahead.
Just to add on what you're saying, if we were free, the general was just saying this. I think it was earlier this week or the week before. But if we were free, we wouldn't have to buy food from, you know what I'm saying, the store and hope that there's no poison in it, and hope that, you know what I'm saying, this food isn't gonna give me hypertension. I'm reading the label. The label says some chemicals that I've never heard of. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't look like there's any pork in it. I'm gonna eat it because it looks lawful. But I hope that I don't get sick from this. We'd be able to grow our own crops as a community. We wouldn't depend on like the curses say. We're in one. It's like what to say. We're one hunger and thirst is one of all things. Something like that. Man,
we gotta go to them in all things, in clothing, and thirst and hunger. We have to go to our oppressor for everything. That's not freedom.
It's not freedom.
That's not. You don't own a damn thing. You a brother that's chilling with you, having your feet kicked up in a gas station. Brother, you are oppressed. Your judgment on freedom is clouded because you've been oppressed your whole life. That you don't know what freedom tastes like. You don't know what freedom look like. And by the end of that conversation, man, you right. You right. I know, brother. You know what I'm saying? I know, brother. Because you just realized in this moment that you've never truly been free. None of us have. We were born, as SKYPE once said, we were born behind enemy lines. We were born in warfare. It's been that's been going on since before America. This has been a perpetual hatred. It's biblical that how much these people have hated us. And I mean, just in America, they just had their way. They got to do every disgusting thing to us under the sun. And guess what? They got to pay for it. The Lord got a whole book in the Bible dedicated to just what they have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. That's why we pray Psalms 83. You understand? Because, it got to come to a time and a place where, this place is going to fall. And, you got to choose what side you're going to be on. Are you going to be on the right side, or are you going to get left? Are you going to get thrust through and fall with this kingdom? We are striving to be perfect. We are striving to be on the right side, man. And I strongly urge Black, Latinos, and Native Americans to follow suit. And with that, man, we're going to go ahead and get into the Hebrew. Once again, where we at with it?
Numbers 7 and 34.
We at the book of Numbers, chapter 7 and 34, man. If you would like to read along with us, download the Bible Hub app and go to INT. You understand? And follow through the black, you know what I'm saying? Understand? Lashwan Kudash is left, right to left, not left to right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and with that, brother, you may begin.
Sir.
Water, brother.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 34 in the Hebrew. Sha'ayar, Azayam, Achad, Lacha, Ta'af. Verse 35. Wala, Zabach, Ha, Shalamyam, Bakwar, Shanyam, Ayalam, Chamasha, Itharium, Chamasha, Kabashium, Banya, Shana, Chamasha, Za, Korban, Allah Ya Tazawar, Ban, Shadaya Awar. Verse 36. Bayawam, Ha Chamayashia, Nashaya Labanya, Shemaiawan, Shalom Ya'ala, Ban, Tazawar, Tazawar Yeshadya. Verse 37. Korbanwa, Kwa'irath, Kasab, Achath, Shalashim, Wa Ma'ah, Ma Shakwala, Ma Zarak, Achad, Kasab, Shaba'ayim, Shakwal, Ba Shakwal, Ha Kwadash, Shan Yaham, Mala Ayam, Salaf, Bala Wala, Ba Shaman, La Manacha. Verse 38. Kapah, Achath, Aishara, Zahab, Mala'ah, Quatarath. Verse 39. Par, Achad, Ban, Bakwar, Ayal, Achad, Kabash, Achad, Ban, Shanathwa, La Ilah. Verse 40. Sha'ayar, Isayam, Achad, La Chata'af. Verse 41. Wa La Zabach, Ha Shalamyam, Bakwar, Shanyam, Ayalam, Chamasha, Itharium, Chamasha, Kabashium, Manya, Shana, Chamasha, Za, Korab, it's like Koraban, Shalam Ya'ala, Ban, Tazawar Yashadya. Verse 42, Bayawam, Ha Shashaya.
Pardon me.
So I think I'll start at 46,
46.
because that's 12.
What chapter?
We on 7 and chapter numbers is 7.
Okay, throughout it, brother. I appreciate
Concept. Verse 42, Bayawam, Ha Shashaya, Na Shaya'a, Labanya, God, I.S.U.P.K, Ban, Wa'ala. Verse 43, Qurabnawa, Kwa Irath, Kasap, Akath, Shalashim, Wa Ma'a, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Achad, Kasap, Shaba'ayim, Shakwal, Bashakwal, Ha-Kwadash, Shanyaham, Mala Ayam, Salaf, Ba La Wala, Bashaman, La Manacha. Verse 44, Kapa, Acha, Aishara, Zahab,
Get you some water.
Mala'ah,
Get some water.
Quatarath.
No, for you. For you. Yeah.
Verse 45, Par, Achad, Ban, Bakwar, Ayal, Achad, Kabash, Achad, Ban, Shanathwa.
We got the dog here, so we're gonna have him come up and read after you done. All right.
Shanathwa, La Ilah. Verse 46, Sha Ayar, Isayam, Achad, La Chata'af. That's 12.
All right, in the English.
Khan. Shalak. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 34. One kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 35. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Elazar, the son of Shador. If I could.
Go ahead.
So just to catch up where we are in the scriptures right here, in this particular scripture, we're at the part in Numbers where the princes over each tribe, the head prince over each tribe is giving an offering to the priests, you know what I'm saying, the Levites over the tabernacle, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, and the purpose of, you know what I'm saying, dedicating the temple. You know what I'm saying, where all of the priests, they're pretty much given the same thing, but they're creating a storehouse for the priesthood to do the work of the priests. That's all I had.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Once again, I'm gonna reiterate this. I know I went over this last time, but being a priest is a very tedious job. You know what I'm saying? Most priest positions didn't have just one position. It was like every priest. You had priests for butchering, you had priests for cleaning, you had priests for handling the equipment. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Being and you know, none of those are a light task. You know what I'm saying? It's a very dirty and laborious job. Like butchering, when have you ever seen a clean butcher?
If I could, there was a priest that just oiled the not trinkets, but you know what I mean, the vessels on the podium. A priest that just cleaned the podium.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's a tedious job. You feel me? And you know, even today, being a priest is a laborious job. Like, hell, right after this, we finna do some labor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a job. You feel me? Hey, you got priests that are like physicians. You understand? So doing that, they're not able to tend to the cattle and, you know what I'm saying, tend to the everything else. You know what I'm saying? They don't. That's why, you know, they were giving offerings. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? To feed the Levites.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? And it puts them into the storehouse because, you know what I'm saying, that's why we pay tithes to what? Put things into the storehouse so we'll be able to feed our nation.
Con.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Con, sir. Verse 36. Verse 36. On the 5th day, Shalumiel, the son of Zurishaddai, prince of the children of Simeon, did offer. Verse 37. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering.
Do what?
Oh, the brother had a question.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to know the verses there. It's numbers.
Well, number 7 and 37. That's where we at right now. Do you want the other verses?
No, I think
All right, no sweat, bro.
Conscious like.
Yeah, go.
Verse 38. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense. Verse 39. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 40. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 41. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he goats, 5 lambs of the first year.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of that's a lot of cattle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of animal. It's a tedious job to even handle that amount of offerings. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a very laborious job. We reading it right now. It don't seem like it was a laborious task, but of course it was. I mean, one day we might be doing this again. One day, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But you know that's who. You know that's why we. You know what I'm saying, got different positions in here, you feel me? So that way every job just ain't scattered. Everything is organized, you feel me? But go ahead, brother.
If I could, sir.
Go right ahead.
I mean, I'm going to be quick with it. I know we dragging along. But just to shine a little bit light on, you know what I'm saying, how you were saying this is a big job. It's a big undertaking. Like, people that own farms today, they have the land and they have all the animals. That's hard work to have the animals on that land. But we got to remember here in this particular time, these people had a moving farm. They weren't stationary. They had to bring their whole flock of all of their beasts with them and march on
Keep moving.
keep moving, sir. So them cattle and sheep and oxen, they had to be fed healthy. You know what I'm saying? Hydrated.
Then you got a herd.
Con.
That's a hard job, man. This ain't a job that can be done just by one person.
Con.
You feel me? That's why it's good to have a nation to back us. This is why family is so important. This is why coming together and being a nation again is so important. Because we can't do it by ourselves.
That's right. Con, sir.
Water, brother. Excellent point.
Most
A moving farm.
Yeah, moving farm.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a moving temple.
Yeah,
you gotta set everything back up. That's work.
Verse
Yeah, here we are. We got schools all over the earth. They had you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Sir. Verse 42. Verse 42. On the 6th day, Eliasaph, son of Deuel, prince of the children of Gad, offered. Verse 43. His offering was 1 silver charger of the weight of 130 shekels, a silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 42, it's like verse 44. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense. Verse 45, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 46, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. That's where we stop.
We're going to call the next priest up, Amadim, which means to stand. Yeah, you. State your name and registry.
Gadal ban Yahweh ban Yashala. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Come on, bless.
YAHANNA.
YAHANNA. All right, you shall be. You may be seated. Oh, wow.
He's got to get one.
That's crazy. Hold on, I got another one. Hold on, I got one more.
Oh,
Yeah, I got 2.
The water. Whoa, yeah.
so we at 7 and 47.
7.
Numbers.
Come. 7. 7 and 47. I need to plug my phone.
I just wanted
I got
to.
you. I got you.
You just read in the English, right?
Yeah, counsel.
Okay, I just want to, end on something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, we reading this right now, and people take it like it was a light thing. This was a very tedious, exhausting job. You know what I'm saying? We were literally on the move while having to herd cows, while having to set up the temple. You feel me? We weren't just in the wilderness just walking. We had jobs to do. You understand? The Lord was preparing us for when we came into our land. He was teaching us how to be a people. Because when we came out of Egypt, we were just like how we are in America. We had to unlearn the ways of Egypt and learn the ways of our culture that the Lord had gave us. You know what I'm saying? The Lord taught us how to be a nation. That's what he's teaching us right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're giving up offerings and shekels and stuff like that. And it's getting put into the storehouse for the people. So that way we will be able to, so that way everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying? Our nation is not built off of greed, just like America, where they tax your taxes. And then when they give you a return, they tax that.
Damn.
This ain't that. Whatever we, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we give is for our people. So that way there's nobody broke. Let's say if 10 brothers had $100 and one brother had none, and each and every brother gave that brother $10, so what? Not everybody got money. That's brotherhood. So that way there are no areas that are no room for failure. Just how whenever we come into our nation, what was one of the laws? If we had a garden and we were supposed to not trim what hung over the gate, so that way people can eat. People who hang out what we got will be able to eat. These laws, statutes, and commandments hang off of brotherhood, do they not? Is that what the scriptures say? But right now, we are learning brotherhood. People say, why do we pay tithes? Can I just bring canned food? Nah, man. I ain't saying don't bring no food, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was more than just that. It's more that goes into, it ain't just giving. You are feeding your nation. That's why we pay tithe. That's why we pay camp funds. You understand? Because we are a nation.
If I could, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
If Abraham paid 10%,
I mean,
what
come
he
on.
had to-
Like, who are you?
yeah,
Abraham, did he give him a can of corned beef?
he did not.
Nah.
Can of
He
spam.
gave up some gold.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know how much cattle is worth? How much these people are giving away right now? Brother, I'm going to put something into perspective. You know, we got the lamb slaughter, right? You know how much one lamb is? 600 on average for a good one. 600. So imagine that. Do you know the value in this? People don't really take the value. I'm just saying, wealth ain't just money. It ain't. And you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people, a lot of things people get misconstrued.
How much is a can of corn? 60 cents.
Come on now, dog.
Like,
But yeah, man, I mean, this is how we will be. We will have this kind of wealth when we come back to serving the Most High God and we establish our kingdom under Christ.
that's right.
When Christ come back
Right.
and crack open the sky, which is soon.
Very soon.
Very soon, brother. I pray you understand, which is very, very soon. That's why I urge y'all to stop playing. I urge us to stop playing games, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to come to a time and a place where, that sky going to crack open and it's no more time. It's game over. But that has to happen in order for us to have this again. Wealth, cattle, oxen, sheep, land. The Lord gave us an inheritance. You understand? And, even with that, don't be selfish. If your brother is without something, we're going to make sure he's straight. You know what I'm saying? We ain't a nation, like I said, this ain't like America where, we let it, where there's going to be homeless all over our streets. You know what I'm saying? We love one another in this nation. You understand? Because the Bible tells us to. That's all I got.
You was finished out of
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to add on to what he's saying. What he said. In America, you paying taxes on the taxes. When you go in the store, you paying taxes as well. So how you paying the taxes on your food when you go to the restaurant? You're paying taxes on everything. That was all I had. I don't want to.
Brother, if they could figure out a way to make us pay for air, they would.
God.
I mean, they did AC, technically.
So like it.
Go ahead.
They got us paying for water.
They got us, brother. Imagine paying for something that you need to keep you alive.
It's like you could.
Go ahead.
I mean, this. I'm not gonna go all the way left with this, but there's this movie. There's this movie where you have a timer on your hand or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
pay for your minutes of life.
It hit different, but if you translate that to how much you make per hour,
For real.
I know what movie you talking about. I mean, that's what we do. We go to work. Imagine this. Like, really think about it. And I ain't saying don't work. Sustain yourself by all means. But imagine this. Working for $16 an hour. That's $16 worth is worth an hour of your life.
Damn, for real.
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
Slocky, if I may, even if you're working $16 an hour, you're not even really getting that $16 an hour because you got to take into consideration the free things that you do for work, which is the commute, buying the food that you need to bring for work, the way you have like to kick back to get the ease the stress or defuse from work. All those things are actually added in to the amount in which you're making from work. So you doing all these things for work. So your $16 an hour really cut down to $9. Really cut down to $8. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy like that.
How much is your soul worth? That's heavy. I ain't gonna lie, that's heavy. You know, get that brother ahead, man. Like, we really gotta take these things into account. We spend all of our time building this kingdom and get burnt out when it comes to building our kingdom.
God.
That's, that's oppression. That's hell. And that don't sound like freedom. It don't. that don't sound like freedom. Just because you can play your PS5 and, you know, go to the store. That's not freedom. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what freedom is.
Con.
Go ahead, brother.
Salaki, if I may, I was watching a video of Commanding General YAHANNA battle on the street. He was battling an Edomite, and the Edomite couldn't understand that we were still slaves, and us wanting to wear our culture. His response was, well, you're wearing shades? Oh, okay. What about all of this from head to toe, which is in the Bible?
I mean,
Shades, that's your...
what? Here's the thing about the oppressor. The oppressor is not meant to understand the Bible. They can't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They understand the history behind it. They know who we are according to the Bible, and they know how to oppress us. But when it comes to the you know what we know, the parables, the mysteries, they can't understand that. They can't understand our oppression. How can you explain to a bully that he's hurting you, or he has hurt you? The oppressor has no understanding. The only thing that they know is hatred. The only thing they understand is, you know, how to oppress, how to make people suffer. They can never understand why we say they are the devil the Bible speaks of. The only thing they understand what happened so long ago. But they still, you know, talk about 9/11. They still remember their suffering.
Remember the Alamo.
I mean, come on.
If I could, sir,
Go ahead.
it's almost like, just like we have PTSD in our genetics and our DNA, they have the jealousy and the anger and the hate in their DNA from when we got that birthright, which was really supposed to be ours from the beginning. But them losing that birthright, they got that in their DNA.
They ain't losing. They was denied at birth.
They really were.
They were denied at the gate. The Lord said, that the oldest will serve the youngest. You know what I'm saying? And Esau did not care. What's the word I'm looking for?
He didn't value it?
He didn't. Daughter, brother, I appreciate you. He did not value his birthright.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who did? We did. Jacob did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that was a very heavy birthright that the Lord gave, you know, to Jacob in the first place. I ain't gonna ever say he gave it to Esau because he did not. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, now, you know, now that we know that we have something to look forward to, an inheritance, what will we do about it? How will we fight for what the Lord said we can have? Because the last time he gave us something, what did we do with it? Fumbled it. Mm-hmm. We fumbled it since the garden, and we've been trying to fight back ever since. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna, you know, that's why we have to work for it, because when you work for something, what happens?
Appreciate it.
You're gonna appreciate it. And guess what? We're gonna appreciate it throughout all of our generations. All right. That's it, brother. To the evening.
You had something?
Good.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 47 in the Hebrew. Walazabak, ha-shalashim, ha-shalamium, the water. Bakwar, shanayim.
Need some water.
Nah,
I got you.
I forgot to grab one. Salaki.
Oh, I said earlier, man, go ahead. I said, come in here. You came in, you was panting. I'm all like, yeah. I'll get you some water, bro.
I forgot to get one. Dang. Okay. Shanayim, Yalam. Did I say that right? Ayalam? Yes, Ayalam. Hashema. Ithadarium. Hamasha. Kabashium. Banya. Shana. The water. Okay. Did I say that right? Kamash?
So if it got the HUD at the end, you gotta say
Kama,
Kamasha.
Kamasha. Zaha. That would be Za or Zaha.
Just
Za. Quaraban.
mm-hmm.
La Yasap. Ban. The Iwa Allah.
Perfect.
Verse 48. Bayawam. Ha Shabaya Aya. Hashabai. Hashaba. Did I say that right?
Hashabayaya.
Hashaba Yaaya.
Hashabia.
Oh yeah, Hashabayaya. Sir at the water.
Say that again.
Hashabia Aya.
Hashab Yaaya. Dwada.
I was with a no look.
Ooh-wee.
Nah, I'm playing.
Nasha Ya'a La Banya Aparium A Laya Allah Yashamai Banya I Ma I'ma Yahawad
Yahawad.
the water. Verse 49. Quaraban
Korabnawa.
Quarabnawa the water. Quai Rath Kasab Akath Shalashium Wama Aha Masha Laha Maza Rakwa Ahad Kasab Ba'ayim Shakwal Shakwal Hakodash Shana Yaham Mala Ayam Salath Bala Walaha. Is that
Wala.
Bala Wala? Okay, I said it right. The water. Bashaman Lama Naka. Verse 40. Verse 50. Kop Akath. I Shara Zahab Mala Aha Kwa Tarath. Verse 51. Par Achad Ban Bakor Ayal Achad Kabash Achad Ban Shanathawa Shanathwa the water. La Ila. Verse 52. Sha'ayar Izium Achad Ta'ath. Verse 53. Walazabach Ha-Shalamyam, Bakwar, Shanamyam, I-Yalam, Ha,
Chamasha.
oh, Chamasha, Ithadum, Ithadumyam,
Asadi.
Ithadium, Dwari, Ha, Ham, Hamash, Salakia,
Chamasha.
Kamasha, Kabashium, Banya, Shana, Kamasha, Za, Kwa, Raban, Allah, Yasha, Allah, Shamai, Banya,
Nah, it's Bond.
Slakia, Ban, I'm Yahweh, I'm Yahwad,
Perfect.
Dwara.
3 more.
Verse 54, Bayawam, Hashama, Naya, Nasha, Ya'a, Labanya, Manasha, Gamala, Ya'al,
Gamal Yahala.
Gamal Ya'ala, Dwara. Ban, Pada, Tazawar, verse 55, Quara Ban,
Rabnawa.
Quarabnawa, Dwara. Quarabnawa, Quairath, Kasap, Akath, Shalashium, Ma'a, Masha Kola, Mazarakwa, how would you say that one out of Mazarakwa? How would you say this one? And
Mazarakwa.
Mazarakwa? What, I had it right. Mazarakwa. Ahad, Kasap, Shabayim, Shaqual, Bashaqual, Ha-Kodash, Shanayaham, Mala Ayam, Salath, Balawala, Ba Shaman, Lama Naka. Verse 56, Kop, Akath, Ishara, Zahab, Mala'a, Quatarath. Verse 57, Par, Akkad, Ban, Bakwar, Ayal, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Ban, Shanathwa, ilah. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 47. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Isupk. That's right.
Yeah.
Isupk.
Eliasaph.
Eliasaph, the son of Duel. Verse 48. On the 7th day, Elishama, the son of Amamahud, prince of the children of Ephraim, offered. Verse 49. His offering was one silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 50. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense. Verse 51. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 52. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering.
If I may, like I was saying, like this right here is true, you know what I mean, true wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, it ain't just money. You know what I'm saying? This is how this is us giving to our nation to put into our storehouse to be able to feed our brethren who are over there tending to the, who can't tend to no cattle. You know what I'm saying? So this is us giving food to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't work the field how we can. You feel me?
If I could, sir.
Go ahead.
I just want to clear up something I said last week. So last week, I went to the Ottawanium and asked them about it. So they were not having a party. You know what I'm saying? I thought that, so some of these offerings, you're known to have a barbecue, but normally, you know what I'm saying, a peace offering would mean everybody's eating. But this was, like the Ottawanium told me, if the scriptures don't say that, then don't speculate. So they were not having a party. All we know is that there were burnt offerings, which means the priest ate. There were sin offerings, which means the animal was pretty much offered up and nobody ate. And then the peace offerings, like what the brothers just said, like this could have been for the storehouse. Those livestock went to the priest. That's all we know.
Can I touch on that sin offering real quick?
Come on, sir.
Man, it's so cold, bro. Because imagine you got to give your finest bullock, your finest ox, your finest lamb with no blemish, the cream of your crop, and watch it get burnt for real. Everybody eat it. Yeah. Like that's cold blooded. That's not a heavy thing, brother. Because this is your wealth. I'm talking about your prize bull, the $1 million bull, the one that you breed for money. Imagine having to give how you eat up for sin. That's not a light thing, dog. That's not a light thing at all. But you know what I'm saying? Of course, we took it and just, squandered it. Like, but dang, man, you can just imagine. Just imagine that, man. But nah, go ahead. Like, nobody ate it.
Nobody ate it.
That'll definitely make you want to stop whatever you did wrong and change your ways, so that way you won't have to waste your income no more. That's the point of it. The point of it is so that we don't do it in the first place. And so that we don't have to, we ain't have to get unalive and whatnot.
If I could, sir.
Go ahead.
If the Lord requires a contrite heart.
Yep.
So if you don't come with a contrite heart, the Lord gonna humble you and make you end up with a contrite heart.
I mean, brother, what does contrite mean? Does anybody know what contrite mean? Can we get the definition on contrite?
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's in Psalms.
This is the Google Dictionary definition of contrite. It's an adjective. Feeling or expressing remorse or penitence.
Mm-hmm.
Affected by guilt.
Affected by guilt. Now, let me tell you something. When we come into the truth, we were all affected by guilt. We had guilt on our mind. We knew that the life that we was living wasn't of the Lord. It was for us. We lived as disgusting and as delicious as we possibly wanted, and had no regard for how we were what we were doing against the Most High God. So now that we know, now we would do better. Mm-hmm. Now we would come in with a humble spirit, like a baby, willing to learn. The Lord requires a contrite heart, a broken spirit. Meaning humble yourself. Or I would do it for you. You know, look, I'd rather just humble myself and, because, I mean, ain't no telling what the Lord might put on you. Look at Job. Look what happened to Job. And Job was perfect. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine that. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all ain't got nobody got anything? All right, no sweet. Go ahead.
Okay. The book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 53, in the English. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs.
That was peace offering, right?
Come.
Okay, all right.
You had something?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Elishama, the son of Ammihud. Verse 54. On the 8th day offered Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, prince of the children of Manasseh. Verse 55. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight of 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled.
You know what's so beautiful to me? Salaka, my apologies, brother. But you know what's so beautiful to me? That all of our nation is together. That is the beautiful part about this to me. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, it's our culture, but at this time, all of our nation is together. Gad, Manasseh, Judah, Zebulun, we all together. Mm-hmm. And we all are putting into the storehouse. Like that is an amazing thing to see. And one day we're going to be together once again. But we have to fight. God. We got to come in here and walk this walk. And it's not an easy walk. You understand? The Lord got to put a timer like Trump in office in order for something bad to happen so we can come together. Because that's the only time we ever understand that we need each other. It's when something bad happens.
God.
I mean,
If I could, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
When you said we have to fight, I really just want to embellish on that, because really we can't forget that we have to fight. And it's not a carnal fight. You know what I'm saying? We have to fight the principalities, you know what I'm saying? We have to fight the ways of these oppressors, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight that they put on the media that they want our people to be thugs and pimps and whores. We gotta fight the homosexuality agenda. We gotta fight, you know what I'm saying? We gotta fight when the wintertime come around and we hear Mariah Carey in the stores. We gotta fight all this. We gotta want Salakia. We gotta fight that Christmas spirit. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? We have to fight these principalities, man. We can't give in. We gotta endure it too. Salakia.
Like, my apologies, man. You said Mariah Carey, because you know what he talking about, man. You gotta fight that holiday demon every time, every year. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know she get a ticket off of that, man. But go ahead.
And Mariah Carey and
Michael Jackson.
the movie Die Hard always come
Oh
out.
yeah.
The Temptations, you gotta fight the Temptations.
Yeah, 5 heartbeats and all that type of stuff.
Man, come on, man.
They trying. If I could, I mean, like y'all going into it. That's the oppressor trying to make you worship their God.
Yeah.
Worship what celebrate Saturnalia. To participate in orgies and cannibalism.
Hey, yo.
Slovakia. That's all it is, though.
Yeah, the point of what this brother is trying to say is the oppressor is trying to make us like them. Why do you think you see some of our brothers wrapped up in that Epstein list? Because they got rich and thought they could rub elbows with the wealthy, with the oppressive society, and they found out just how disgusting these people truly are. We are not learning just how disgusting the oppressor truly is. I mean, all of them are guilty. All of them. You know what I'm saying? You think they just, brother? We are the veil. We know what's happening right now. The veil is being lifted, and we are now seeing the real world. People are, you know, MAGA is declining. That MAGA wall, that wall is falling down, brother, and it's a glory to see that they now know that their president is a how can I put this? Where's the list?
A
Piece of work.
He's a deviant against children. His name was mentioned what, 1 million times?
Over 10,000.
Over 10,000 times, brother.
It might be a million.
I mean, good night. Millions of pages in the Epstein file. Do you know how this, brother? I want y'all to really think about this. 1 million pages worth of just straight disgustingness, straight filth. 1 million pages. Imagine that. That this is what the rulers of the society do. This is why the scriptures say that the people mourn when the wicked are in rulership. Because look at what they do to children. Look what they do to the earth. Look what they do to us. Go ahead, brother. What you got? I'm just God. I mean, not a one clean page on there, brother.
None.
If I could real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
They voted for somebody who had 90-something felonies. I don't know the toughest gangster in the hood that got 90-some felonies. He got impeached. He's a known criminal. He was a slumlord, a racist, and guess what? They still chose him to be the leader of America. How fitting. Because when has America ever been clean? When has America ever been righteous? Never. You can't name a time in history where the oppressor, when the white man has ever been a peaceable people. You can't name a time in history. They crawled up out of those caves and ran amok throughout the whole earth. It ain't because of their skin color. It's because of the content of their character.
Right.
Go ahead, brother. What you had?
Like, when I'm not a real internet guy, but you know, I get on the internet and I just scroll and see, just see what's going on in the world.
Right.
And I came across this video where, they was at the U.S. thing where they was talking about a congressional hearing. I guess that's what it's called.
State of the Union address.
It might have been that. I'm not sure of the name, but of course the big topic is the Epstein files. That's what everybody is talking about. Epstein files. And then this one white lady came to the microphone and she said, if everybody in the Epstein files gets arrested, America is gonna fall.
So be it.
That's kind of the point. That's exactly the point.
mean, but that's what
All
they,
y'all need to go. That's the whole point.
I mean, good night. Like the president was best friends with a known child trafficker. That is crazy. And America. I'm talking to the oppressor. Y'all voted for him. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all's ruler. You understand? The oppressor is not meant to rule over anything or anybody because they can't rule over themselves. When they govern themselves, this is the kind of stuff that they do. This is why we would never vote. We would never choose between the lesser of two evils. Is our king not already chosen? So why would we vote for somebody that is not of our brother?
Right.
Why would we vote for somebody that's not of our people? Now we see how disgusting these other nations are. And this is why Christ must be in rulership, because they don't know how to rule. And if you look all throughout history, every other nation that had a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Lord not fair?
God.
I mean, good night. Everybody else has had a shot. So now they all failed. They all failed within the span of give or take 200 years. I'm starting to see a pattern. How old is America?
A little over two.
A little bit over 2. And guess what's happening right now? They falling. And they windmilling. They windmilling for stability. They trying to keep it together, but you know what I'm saying? It's like putting tape on a dam with a crack in it. Not putting a Band-Aid over it. Eventually that dam gonna break. That dam is America. And you know, that dam is destined to fail. Thus said the Bible. And now we see it happening. Lord allow, you know, this thing start ramping up and China get involved. Because, you know, because China ain't stepping for their homeboy. They letting Iran get slid on right now. Russia quiet. But, you know, there was never allies to begin with, so, you know. I ain't finna go all political and whatnot. I could care less, honestly. But anyway, anything else on that, brother?
You had it?
Nah, sir.
Oh, okay. The bottom of 55. Both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 56. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense. Verse 57. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Is that it? I think it's 57. Yeah. It's back to the Hebrew. Y'all have something?
No.
Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 58 in the Hebrew. Sha'ayar, Izari, Izium, Achad, Lakata'ath. Verse 59. Wala Zabach, Ha Shalamyim, Bakwar, Shanayim, Ayalam, Ka Masha, Ithadayim. Did I say that right?
So you had
Male goat. Ithadium. Thwar. Kamash.
Hamashah.
Oh, Kamasha. Thwar. Ba. Slakia. Kabashium. Banya. Shana. Kamasha. Za. Kwa Raban. Gamala. Gamala Ayalal. Ban Pa Pada Tazawar. Verse 60. Bayawam Hatha Shayayam. Bashiam Slakia. Basha Ya'a. Labanya Ba na Yaman. Badayan. Ban Ga Ya'a Naya.
Gadai Nawa. Nagadai Naya.
Gada
Gadai Naya.
Gada Salakia.
Gadai
Gadai
Naya.
Gadai Naya. The water.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 61. Korah Banawa.
Rabnawa.
Korabnawa.
Mm-hmm.
Kwa Arath. Kasap. Akath. Shalashim. Wa Ma'ah. Shakwala. Mazarak. Ahad. Kasap. Shaba'ayim. Shakwal. Shakwal. Ha Kodash. Shanayaham. Mala'ayam. Salath. Wala. Shaman. Lama Nakha. Verse 62. Kop. Akath. Ishara.
Mm-hmm.
Zahab. Aha.
Mala'a.
The water. Mala'a. Quatarath.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 63. Par. Akkad. Ban. Bakar. Ayal. Akkad. Salakia. Kabash.
Mm-hmm.
Akkad. Ban. Shanathwa. The water.
Mm-hmm.
La Ilah.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 64. Sha'ayar. Izium.
Mm-hmm.
Ahad. Laka Ta'ath.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 65. Walazabak. Ha Shalamium. Bakwar. Shanyum. Ayalam. Kamasha.
Mm-hmm.
Ithadarium. Ithadium. The water. Hamasha. Kabashium. Banya. Shana. Hamasha. Za, Kwa, Raban, Abba, Abayan, Slaki, Abayadan, Ban, Gada, uh, how you say that one again?
Medina.
Gad, Gadai, Nia,
Mm-hmm.
Gadai, Nia. Come on now, stop with this. Verse 66. Ba Yawam, Ha Ishara. Did I say that? Ha Isha Ya Arya. Ha Isha Ya. How do you say that one?
Let me see, where you at?
The verse 60.
Aisha Yarya.
Ha Isha Yarya.
Mm-hmm.
Ha Isha Yarya. The water. Nasha Ya'a. Laban. Salakia. Labanya. Dan. Aha Ya'izar. Ban. Imaya. Shadaya. Did I say that right? Asha.
I'm a Yash. It's like I'm a Ya Shadia. I'm a Yashadia.
Amaya Shadia. The water. Verse 67. Korabnawa.
Mm-hmm.
Korabnawa. Korai Rath. Kasap. Akath. Shalashium. Wa Ma'a. Ma Shakwala. Mazarak. Ahad. Kasap. Shaba'ayim. Shakwal. Bashakwal. HaKodash. Shana Yaham. Mala Ayaham. Salath. Balawala. Ba Shaman. Lama Nakaha. Lamanaka. I wouldn't have to pronounce the H on the end. Lamanaka.
You got it. That's right.
Okay, just making sure. The water. Verse 68. Kop. Akath. Ishara. Zahab. Mala Aha. Quatarath.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 60.
Two more.
Verse 69. Par. Achad. Ban. Bakwar. Ayal. Akkad. Kabash. Akkad. Ban. Shanathwa. Ila. Verse 70. Sha'ayar. Izayam.
Mm-hmm.
Akkad. Laka. Ta'ath.
Perfect. Say it.
To the English.
Yeah.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 57. One young bullock, one ram, one lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 58. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 59. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Gamaliel, the son of Padazur. Verse 60. On the 9th day, Abidan, the son of Gidoni, Gideoni, prince of the children of Benjamin, offered. Verse 61. His offering was 1 silver charger. The weight thereof was 130 shekels. 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. Both of them full of fine flour, mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 62. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense. Verse 63. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 64. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 65. For a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Verse 66.
If I could, sir,
Go right
I
ahead.
just want to say, you know what I'm saying, shine a little bit of light to, you know what I'm saying, the what this chapter is portraying as far as leadership, because we know Moses was the number 1 in charge of Israel, but now we're seeing the leaders of each tribe. You know what I'm saying, the heads of each tribe. You know what I'm saying, and then we know we have heads of families, heads of households. So, you know what I'm saying, for those of us that defy leadership, you know what I'm saying, leadership is not only biblical, but it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying, it helps us. You know what I'm saying, for those of us defying leadership, we got to know that's a demon. That's a demon trying to neglect the blessing that the Most High give you. And all, what's the demon's job? To in the end have you unalive. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put a little bit of light on that slack.
Can you repeat what you said one more time, Papa?
So what we're reading about these princes of each tribe,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I think the last one that he just read about was
Gideoni.
Gideoni, right?
Mhm.
The prince of the children of Benjamin, right? That was the head of the tribe of Benjamin. He was the one that answered to the priests or the sons of Aaron in respect to how the tribe of Benjamin operated. So he was their leader, and then under that leader of Benjamin, each household had its own leader of the household.
Mhm.
Each man of the house was the leader of their house, and then the leader of all of the tribes was Moses. The leader of Moses is the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, leadership is a blessing to help you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So once again, if those of us out there that say, man, I don't answer to no man, the scriptures say don't trust men.
Weak.
You know what I'm saying? You being weak. You that's a demon on you. That's a demon trying to unalive you, trying to isolate you and not respect authority so that you can be picked off.
And also, you don't understand structure.
Kind.
You know what I'm saying? You don't understand rank and order.
Kind.
Because even that was in those days. If you don't understand that, then you don't believe in the Bible. You don't believe in you know. You want to follow what, yourself? You think
Right.
you think after the life you live, you think you can lead yourself into anything?
Good night.
Like, be for real. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna keep being like a reed in the wind,
Right.
going here and there, to and fro, believing whatever you see on TikTok.
Kind.
You gonna let TikTok be your
Good
guide.
night. Lord be with you.
Lord be with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? But hey, go ahead, brother. What you got?
Salakia, sir. What y'all pretty much touching on, but I just wanted to point out that the Most High ain't talking to everybody.
Oh yeah.
The Most High, he spoke to Moses, and Moses gave out the orders, and the orders went down and went down and went down and went down.
Yep.
The Most High ain't talking to everybody. So
Everybody not meant to lead.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this. That was a terrifying task for Moses. To speak to the Most High, that is not a light task in itself. Like, did you see when they was up on that mountain and they fasted for all those days and went up there and then they came back down? It was like, Moses, you got it. Like, the Most High God is a
Terrible power.
terrible power, but a righteous power,
Con.
a merciful power. But understand, he is a man of war. You know what I'm saying? That's not a light thing. That don't sound soft. It's like they try to make him sound in Christianity. That don't sound soft. We Christianity does not serve the God of the Bible. They serve. What can I say? How can I put this?
themselves.
Nah, they
It's
serve.
the God of feeling good.
I'm gonna put it like that. They serve feeling good, like a soft, mushy, gushy. They think God is a stringy, dog-haired white man.
A genie in a bottle.
A genie in a bottle that fulfills all their
They
wishes.
serve the pleasure God.
Right.
Almost. Like,
Something. You know, but it ain't the God of the Bible. This ain't that. And he ain't talking to everybody. The Bible is not for everybody. And that's another reason the oppressor cannot understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the Christian church, they ain't ever go over the book of Obadiah. They didn't go over Zephaniah 2 and 12, Romans 9 and 13. I want to see a Christian struggle to understand Romans 9 and 13. I have yet to see them break it down.
they even stay away from Revelation 13. I mean, what is the 1 and 13 or 13 and 1?
He who leads this captivity?
No, the one that said Christ is a black man.
Revelation 1 and 15.
1 and 15, yeah, they stay
started
away
14.
from so
They stay away from that. They stay away from Deuteronomy 7.
sir.
You feel me? I have never seen a Christian break this stuff down. And this is the milk to us.
Right.
You know, this is just the milk. We ain't even got to the meat yet.
If I could.
Go ahead.
That's why we're the authority to teach the truth about the Bible.
Get that brother ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
YAHANNA. This is why you can't just pick up this book and think you understand it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a NBA player trying to do heart surgery.
Right.
That's not his profession. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he didn't give this to the wise and prudent. To the wise and prudent. He gave this to the babes, man. You know what I'm saying? They go, brother, they go to college for this.
Yup. Theology.
Theologian school. And I mean, good night. Like
And
on
they
the
still all the way left.
are wrong on the collegiate level.
Good night.
That's crazy. And we
All the way wrong.
niggas from the ghetto. We niggas from the country, dog. Like we understand this. You know what I'm saying? If we don't, we can go to a brother that does.
But if I could though,
Go
sir,
ahead.
that's why it's so beautiful, because that's who the priests always were. Niggas from the ghetto.
Niggas from the hood.
God, sir.
Like even Moses didn't have it easy. You know what I'm saying? He was on death row from birth.
Right.
Just like most of our children are. He was literally how can I put this? That's likened to be on the way to the abortion clinic nowadays. That was Moses when he was first born, raised up in the same household as Pharaoh. And he even though he didn't struggle a day in his life, he still had love for his people when he seen us getting oppressed. What did he do? He unalived the Egyptian and buried them in the sand. And then, fast forward, he is who we reading about today. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going on live diversion. But that love that Moses had for his people is the same love we must have.
That's right.
That same love that Christ had, we must have. You understand? I kind of went off, but yeah.
No, sir, you ain't go off too much.
Nah, it's all right.
I mean, we were talking about how you know what I'm saying, the authority on earth to teach the truth about the Bible is not the theologians, but it was the people that weren't even people that were the Most High had to give the grace of a chance of life.
If I could, though, they don't teach this love in the Christian church. Like, they don't. They don't teach this kind of love in the Muslim mosque.
Sir.
Matter of fact, they teach you how to hate your brother because in the Muslim mosque, it's law for you to sell crack to your people.
Con.
You know how many Muslim drug dealers I know?
All
Good
of
name.
How many Muslim criminals? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, good night. I land my plane.
Sir.
Yes.
Back to the Hebrew.
No, we still in the English.
How many more we got?
So we gotta do 12 more, then that's it.
You gonna hear bust through them 12.
He got some English left though first. So.
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 66. On the 10th day, Ahiezer. Did I say that right? Ahiezer.
66.
Con.
Yeah, that's right.
Ahiezer. On the 10th day, Ahiezer, the son of
Ammishaddai.
Ammishaddai,
Mm-hmm.
the prince of the children of Dan, offered, verse 67, his offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 68, 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense. Verse 69, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 70, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. That was it. Back to the year.
Now get to 82. Straight.
Go to 82, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Come. Y'all had something?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Water.
This is the book of Numbers, verse 7. Slacky. This is Numbers chapter 7, verse 71.
Oh, 83. My bad. Because we got 71. 12 will make 83.
83. Come. Sabbath, Shalamim, Bakwar, Shanayim, Ayalam, Hamashah, Ithadium.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yep.
Ithadium, Hamashah, Kabashim, Banya, Shana, Hamashah, Za, Quaraban,
Korban.
the water. Yaizar, Ban, Ya, Shada, Salakia. Yasha,
Shadia.
Salakia.
I'm a Yeshadia.
I'm a Yeshadia.
Mm,
That's right.
that's right.
I'm a Yeshadia. The water.
That's right.
Verse 72. Bayawam, Shathaya,
Shathia.
the water. Shar,
Shra.
Shara, the water. Yawam, Na, Shia, Labanya, Ashar, Pagai Ya'al,
Ya Allah.
Ya'ala,
Pagai Ya Allah.
Pagai Ya'ala, Thwada, Pagai Ya'ala, Bon, Ikaron, verse 73, Karabnawa, that's it,
Perfect.
Karabnawa, Kwa'ai, Kwa'irath, Kasap, Akath, Shalashim, Ma'a, Mashakwala, Mazakwa,
Mazarak.
Mazarak, the water. Akkad, Kasap, Shaba'ayim, Shaqual, Ba Shaqual, Ha Kodash, Shanayaham, Mala Ayaham, Salath, Bala Wala, Bashaman, Lama Naka, verse 74, Kap, Kath, Ishara, Zahab, Mala'a, Quatarath, verse 75, Par, Akkad, Ban, Bakwar, Ayal, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Ban, Sanatawa, La Ila, verse 76, Sha'ayar, Izium, Akkad, Laka, Ta'ath, verse 77, Wala Zabak, Hashalamium, Bakwar, Shanayim, Ayalam, Hashamash,
Kamasha.
Salakia, Kash,
Kamasha.
Kamasha, Ithadium, Hamasha, Kamasha, Kabashium, Banya, Shana, Kamasha, Za, Raban,
Pagai Ya Allah.
Pagai Ya'ala. I was trying to remember. Pagai Ya'ala. Bun. Ikarab.
Quran.
Ikaran. Ikaran. Thwada. Verse 78. Bayawam. Nayam. Ishar. Yawam. Ya'a. Labanya. Napathalaya. Did I say that right?
Napathlaya.
Napathlaya. Aka, Yarai, Ban, Ayanan. Verse 79, Kwa Rabnawa, Kwa Irath, Kasap, Akath, Shalashium, Wama'a, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Akkad, Kasap, Shaba'ayim, Shaqual, Bashaqual, HaKodash, Shana Yaham, Mala Ayam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Lama Nakha. Verse 80, Kop, Akath, Ishara, Zahab, Mala'a, Quatarath. Verse 81, Par, Akkad, Ban, Bakwar, Ayol, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Ban, Sanathawa, La Ilah. Verse 82, Sha'ayar, Izium, Akkad, Lacha, Ta'ath. That was it.
All right, in the English.
In the English, I stopped at 70. Okay, in the English, it's the book of Numbers, chapter 7, verse 71. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Ahiezer, the son of Slakia. How would you say this one?
Easy.
That was
Amama Shaddai.
Amama Shaddai. Is that what you say?
Yeah, Shaddai.
Amama Shaddai. Verse 72. On the 11th day, Pagaio, the son of how would you say this one? Akron,
Akron.
Akron, prince of the children of Asher, offered. Verse 73.
Like this is what we can have whenever we come back to being a nation. You know what I'm saying? Something to give and put into the storehouse. Like, it might seem lackluster, but this is a very heavy thing, a very righteous thing that we are doing for our nation. Literally putting into our storehouse so that way we may be able to eat. And so that way our brethren can have food. You understand? Because, the Levites, they have a very tedious task. And, that's tending to the temple, tending to the people. And, that requires, brotherhood. Us having brotherhood on one another. And following the instruction that comes from the Lord and giving and putting into the storehouse. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 73. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels. 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. Both of them full of fine flour, mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 74. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense. Verse 75, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 76, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 77, and for a sacrifice of peace offering, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Pagail, the son of Ochran. Verse 78, on the 12th day, Ahira, the son of Enon, prince of the children of Naphtali, offered. Verse 79, his offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary.
But this got to be a few M's, you know what I'm saying? That, like, so far, thus far, that's a lot. I mean, that got to be like a few M's, man. It got to be. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, we didn't leave Egypt broke. Like, they gave us gold and cattle to get up out of there, you feel me? Gold, silver, and cattle to leave up out of there because the plagues wanted them so hard. So, of course, we came out of there with things. You know what I'm saying? With riches. Go ahead, brother.
Both
and not to mention, if I'm not mistaken, then we get some while we were along the way.
Oh, yeah, we haven't got to that yet, though.
Okay, no, sir. Go ahead.
Both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 80, 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense. Verse 81, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 82, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. That was it.
It's sin offering, boy. That's it.
Come on.
All right, no sweat. And with that, a modium, which means to stand. Get covered.
It's like the wine.
Oh, it's like, turn the glass upside down.
Layashala.
Yashala.
Sound like the cat said it.
Go ahead, cover the scroll.
Go ahead and
Yeah, pick it up.
Got it. I always sleep the toe, right?
What's it?
Sleep the toe.
Yeah. All right, we're going to salute the scroll. Yabashim Yashabrak Ya.
Yahabashim Yashabrak Ya.
Yabashim Yashabrak Ya.
Yakabah.
Show him how to do it.
And hold it for him, too.
Good brother hand. Good brother hand. All right, we're gonna get into the prayers. Wapin Yahakwadam, sorry, turn to face the east.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
BLACKWATCH.
BLACKWATCH.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayka.
Ratazayka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratza.
Ba'aratza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathan Lanaw.
Nathaninaw.
Lacham.
Lacham.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalak Lanaw.
Wasalakinaw.
Kawabathnaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Kasalaknaw.
Kasalakinaw.
Kawathinaw.
Kabawatinaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabi'adawa.
Daba'inaw.
Banasaiwan.
Banasaiwan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayanaw.
Hawashayanaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahata Para.
Wata Para.
La'awalamium.
La'awalamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
who art in heaven,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
That will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us.
And forgive us.
Our debts.
Our debts.
As we forgive.
As we forgive.
Our debtors.
Our debtors.
Lead us not.
And lead us not.
Into temptation.
Into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us.
From evil.
From evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
So I'll turn the face to front. Let me give her a courtesy salute. Go ahead and scroll down. We're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Imadim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yadim Batah. Sorry, turn the face to sisters. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Imadim, Barak,
Yahweh Shemar Lathan Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yadim Batah. Dismiss.